Okay, so we should be live now here for the Thomas Cup Series. Gander RV 400. Right now we're in qualifying. We got the number 11 of Harmon. We got the number 10 of Gull. Oh, we got the throwback there for 48. We got the one of Liquid, the defending champ, pulling down pit road, probably for some adjustments. We got the 42 of Gerwitz. We got the what number 63 of Bam Cool 88. We got Warrior here in the 8. We got the 22 of Liquid, or not 22 of Laggy. Who was that that just smacked the wall? Was that? Oh, that was Gull. No. So, looks like we got 35 of Beast Move as well. Tino with a bit of an issue there in his Gatorade car. We got NASCAR King 27. Finally back on track. He's the driver of the number 5. He has taken back over those keys. Sure, thank Laggy for holding up the. And as I was talking about him, he spins. He just did a kickflip. Back to going. Gets out of the way real quick out of all those guys. Oh man. So yeah, we got NASCAR King back after a while. We got I am Nuka Boy, which is actually the same as Will. Been the same for a while, just changed his gamer tag, I guess. Lagging the 02 for the first time, not 22 this time, for the first time this season. Dodge Dakota, your defending winner from Pocono, trying to win the Gander RV double, I guess, because we say we put the 2 Gander RV races back to back. So yeah, man, this is gonna be fun. Got a bunch of guys coming down pit road, I guess, testing out adjustments and whatnot. We got, Beast Move, go! He just about avoided the 42 there on the inside line. We got Gull coming in to make some more adjustments to the car. We got Thrasher in the 48. We got Liquid Hug in the 1. And he is our defending champ. As I said before, he won the championship this past season. He's looking to try and get back to victory lane and start another championship run. And of course, I'm sure there's gonna be a little more antsy driving around that 5 car, because he hasn't raced with, I don't think, a lot of these guys too much on this in a while. Because he just got internet back, so damn cool as well. He will be appearing and not appearing throughout the season. Here we go. Man, we just have a bunch of guys just kind of turning laps right now for qualifying. Hopefully it's at least entertaining, though. Looks like we might be done qualifying already. I think we just got a couple more people kind of turning their final lap here for qualifying. We should be going green for the actual race relatively soon. Yeah, it does look like they have finished up for this, so we'll just wait for them to go back to the lobby and we'll get to see who has gotten the pole, because it sounds like Dodge Dakota, the defending winner of, well, not the defending winner of this race, but the defending winner of, like, the guy who won last week at Pocono, is now, he's said he doesn't feel great at this track, but he's also not liked this track for a while and been fairly quick compared to the rest of the guys, so I guess we'll see. And Dodge Dakota on the pole once again. Okay, so Dodge Dakota on the pole. Let me just see who's in second real quick while they get that started up. So Harmon second, NASCAR King in his first start of the season is third, and JP will be starting from the back. So we should be getting another invite here. So we should be getting ready to go here. We got Dodge Dakota for DSR on the pole. And he's actually going to have a DSR teammate on the inside line with him as well on the initial start of the race in that 5 car. On the outside is going to be another NASCAR Thomas Cup Series champion in the number 11 car, Harmon. So we should be getting an invite here for the race as soon as they load in and whatnot. So this is going to be a fun one here for hopefully everybody. I won't be able to do the mid-race interviews, which I usually do, which kind of bummed about that, but can't really control it. So, yep, we're just kind of waiting for them to be loading in. So, they're still navigating menus. I guess probably trying to wait for JP to get in the group and get an invite. Yeah, but we should get one relatively soon so that we can get this thing going. I'm hoping you guys are as excited as I am for this one. We're going to be going racing, by the way, at Dover for anyone who just joined and missed the whole qualifying thing and didn't read the title. But yeah, so Gander RV 400 at Dover International Speedway. Yeah, so it still looks like a lot of them are. Yeah, they all still say. Okay, so yeah, JP is not in the party yet, so that's why we're waiting on a little bit of a hold up. A bit of a delay, just kind of waiting for one guy to get in the group. I believe is the hold up. We got 14. Oh no, no, JP is in the group now, so they should now be. We should be starting to load in within the next like 30-ish seconds or whatever. So we should be getting an invite roughly that amount of time, and then we can start loading in for the race. So hopefully you guys are as excited as I am. We've got some guys looking for their first win of the season. Some of them it's going to be their first. It could be their first career NASCAR Thomas Cup Series win. We got two former Thomas Cup Series champions in the field, as well as some other guys that are hungry for that first championship this season, who have really shown a lot of promise with multiple race wins at this point in a short season so far. Or not multiple this year, but in a short, because in saying this is only our third season as a group. Um, but yeah, definitely looking forward to it. There we go. There's the invite that I was waiting on. Let's get in and see some racing. Hopefully I wasn't too quick on the button. And okay, yeah, they did wait till they were actually loading in and didn't just send it to me early. Because I have had it before where they just sent it to me early. I was too quick on the button and ended up getting in accidentally as one of the race cars. So, yeah, that would not be a good thing. Well, wouldn't be too bad, but it would be kind of hard to commentate while driving and without communication with them. Yeah, that just wouldn't be a good situation. Okay, here we go. Loading in. So if you guys are just joining us, Dodge Dakota in the 24 is starting on pole. Number 11 of Harmon, a former Thomas Cup Series champion, is going to be on the outside of the front row. NASCAR King in the 5 is making his first NASCAR Thomas Cup Series start tonight. And really? Is it really going to make me have to restart my Xbox? Come on. This is just so annoying. Like, why can't it just work how it's supposed to? Of course, it couldn't just work how it's supposed to, so I'm resetting my Xbox real quick, and then I'll get another invite. Um, but yeah, so we got NASCAR King, who is making his first Thomas Cup, I believe it's his first ever not NASCAR Thomas Cup Series start. It could be just his first in a while, but I'm trying to think if he's won before or not. Um, hmm. Don't remember if he's won, or well, I know he hasn't won before. I'm trying to think if he's even run before. Um, hopefully we can get this back going quick, because I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, so I think we've got 14, 15 drivers um, in the race tonight, so it's pretty full field, all things considered as well. I mean, hopefully we don't have any party issues because that's been a problem before in these races. Um, has been stuff like that. Oh, there we go. Gotta turn my controller back on. Hopefully I can get in here quick enough. I mean, nothing I can really do about some. So we're gonna try and get back in this thing as soon as possible. Um, so yeah, and if you guys haven't already subscribed to this channel and the other channel that also broadcasts some of our races, Ryan Dyer, which is me. But if you haven't subscribed to those two channels, because right now the races are kind of split between the two, all the races will end up on here. Oh, come on, I don't need a copyright strike or a copyright issue tonight. Please, I don't need one of those tonight. But I have to keep talking, or someone at YouTube will find a way to give me a strike or copyright warning or something. But yeah, even if I hope this I've got the game audio turned off, so it's like now I'm pressing the A button trying to get through this as quick as I can. So you guys don't have to hear me just ramble on trying to get through this as quick as I can without having to keep speaking. But I gotta keep speaking while the music's going, or else that's copyright violation. Even though I'm not even trying to, and to be honest, I don't even like the music they play on this game. But man, it's hard to speak really quick while entering in a passcode. Going. No copyright issues, hopefully. Let's see. We're gonna get it to stop, and there we go. Whew. Man, that was a mouthful trying to just talk through all that. I apologize if that was loud on someone's headset. So yeah, just when they get the chance under a caution or something, we'll get an invite and we should be in there. There. Oh, huh. There we go. I guess they were under a pretty early caution. I don't know what happened, but oh really? Come on. Why does the game just decide to blare the music randomly for 2 seconds while we load into a lobby? Okay, so we're 6 laps into the race. 200 laps tonight. Equaling 200 miles, of course, because Dover's 1 mile oval. Yeah, I mean, that stuff happens. Hopefully we got everything working. Didn't even think to check the audio. Yep, okay, yep, audio is working. And we should be loading in this time. If it doesn't load in again, I'm going to be a little upset. Because that would mean that even my usual option isn't even an option. Like, usually the reset in the Xbox works, but if it doesn't... There we go, we're in. And let's see. Oh, they are back to racing. So I guess they're racing already. So let's see. We got Odgecoder, your pole sitter, is about 3rd in line. Harmon, who started on the outside of the front row, is stuck back in 5th now after Brett just hit the wall. NASCAR King's running Second to Thrasher, which this is actually Thrasher's home track, so look, of course you want to try and get a win at your home track, always. Oh, pile up there for the number 8, or not 88, number 10 there of Gull. Also piling up the 99 of Tino. And man, that one hurts. Hurts to see, considering I used to drive that car number. And seeing it involved in another wreck, but hey, happens to everybody, I'm sure. Oh! The leader just smacked the inside wall. That's odd. So, guessing the leader's going to be going back up to take the spot out. Did I forget to put damage back on again? Looks like we're... are we without damage? Trying to figure out, trying to look and see if I can see any cars that have damage on them. They all look remarkably clean for what has happened so far in this race. Yeah, no, there's no way they've got damage on, because Gull just was involved heavily in that wreck and is now able to stay out. So, front row for the restart will be the 48 and the 5. Oh, 5 goes down the track and makes contact with the 48. What the... I'm assuming there is some kind of message being conveyed by that tapping, and that it's not just to annoy him, but maybe it is just to annoy the 48. Which, I mean, I don't typically recommend annoying the guys that's going to be starting on your inside at Dover, but here we go, as the 22 is looking like he might be trying to win the race off pit road. Yeah, the 22 will win the race off pit road. From the 42, 24, oh man, contact there towards the end of pit road. As they're already in 3 and 4, getting ready to go back green. Green flag will be coming out. Here we go, green at the line. Let's see. Oop. Someone's getting a little bit ahead of themselves. Why is Warrior out front? Oh, are they? Oh, they might be doing the parade laps. 'Cause I know we talked about doing that. I don't know if we actually got it organized or if that happened already or what. Okay, yep. Here's the 3 wide pace lap. Yeah, so they're doing the 3 wide salute. And the salute doesn't happen every week, but we do it for certain big moments in with the drivers and the driver, the number 8, who's leading the 3 wide. Just became an uncle today, so that's the reason for why we're doing this celebratory 3 wide, or I guess 4 wide in some cases, because some people don't know what 3 wide is. Salute lap. So it's always we try and do these for special moments with our league and to be honest, this was definitely one I think that definitely deserves to be celebrated a bit. So yeah, his brother just gave birth to his new niece, so there we go. And now they will get back into their positions for the restart. There we go. Looks like the nope, or are they just racing? I'm not really sure what they were doing. So it looks like they're just racing it out, but yeah. So we got right now though, leading the championship fight is the 24 who sat on the pole He's already got 2 wins this season, including Pocono and the season opener at Talladega. Missing out on winning Martinsville, and dang it. 1 sec, screen froze. There we go. Hopefully stream. Oh, while I was focused on that, the 48 went head on into the wall. Just don't know why they. Don't know why they. Yeah, I don't know what happened there with the 48 going head on into the wall. Yeah, so right now, Dodge Dakota is also managed because he's been the full-time. Yeah, because Dodge Dakota has been the full-time driver in the number 24 car. 24 car for Dyer Speed Racing also leads the owners' championship from the 43 of Bain Racing and the 8 of Dyer Speed Racing. Most cars, though, have a full-time driver, so most of that is directly corresponded to the current driver of those cars. I think the only car so far that has had 2 drivers is now the number 5. Now that NASCAR King is back in that ride, so I think that is the only. Yeah, I think that's the only car that's had multiple drivers in that car number so far this season. Well, that and I believe actually the 88 of the 88, which is a JP Motorsports car, but yeah. It's a JP Motorsports car, but it doesn't even currently have an active driver in that car number, so I guess if someone wants to look for a ride in the series, that's a car number that's got some openings in it, that has some owner's points. So Harmon, oh, come on. Why? And we're back to green flag racing. But it's like, come on, I took the capture card for a walk today, so I don't know why it's throwing a fit. I made sure I took the capture card for a walk today. We went on a nice long walk. Yeah. I feed it, I water it. Well, actually, I don't water it because it's electronics. You really shouldn't water electronics. Oh! 99 makes contact with the 1, and he slides way back there. Not sure if he was just getting aggressive there on that move, but it certainly looked like an aggressive one. Oh, and the 1 just gives a shot to the 8. Man, they are getting aggressive with these pushes here. And oh, the 8 goes hard to the outside wall, gets hit in the back by his teammate in the 99. Oh, man. Oh, contact there from the... What? Oh, my. That's a pile up. And this is... Oh. What the... What? Even... Huh? 35 has parked it in the grass. So here we go. Looks like most of the field comes in, but the 48 and the 24 will stay out. So they will be your front row for this restart. Oh, never mind. It looks like the 5 also stayed out, and the 5 will be on the outside. Don't know if they're actually going to clean the track of that 35 car. It might already be out, and it just hasn't shown me. This game tends to do that sometimes, where it'll and wow, Brett's actually up in the top 4. 5th is going to be Warrior in the number 8. Oh. Looks like, is that Harmon? Yeah, Harmon's going to be 6th on the, 3rd on the outside lane. But here we go. Looks like they are bunching up for the restart. And green flag is back in the air. They're racing once again at Dover. So I'm assuming that car has moved from the inside of the track and is there you go. 24's up to 2nd. Now the 5 and the 8 are battling for 3rd. So that's 3 DSR cars now running 2nd through 4th. Which, of course, the leader, though, is one of those JP Motorsports cars in the 48. Here we go, the 48. Looks like the 24 almost trying to nudge his way in there. Yeah, there we go. 24 was able to get alongside and is challenging for this race lead. Man, he is just so good at getting in there. Oh, 48 looked a little loose there off the corner. He should be, even though the one car in that for Liquid Dog is tapped the wall, and he is going to lose some momentum here as the 18 at JP gets into him. Oh, Brett, no, looks like Brett had an issue there. Oh, wow, 18 of JP just way overdrove that corner, looked like, and just kind of smacked the back of the 43 car. Here we go. Oh, cuts him off. Makes the dive bomb move. Oh, whoa, the 22 wrecks. The 18 collected in it. Oh, man. Yeah, this is going to be a long night. Yeah, this is going to be a long one. As I believe they are racing back to the line. They are, wow, they are a single file train here for 2nd on back. Just kind of running nose-tail, nose-tail. Oh, pass for position, I believe that was on 99 on the 48. Assuming that was before the caution came out, that he was, I don't know if he was able to nose in front or not, so I guess that's up to them to argue and figure out. There we go, and oh, they all come, no, they, man, split decision again. Two of the Dire Speed Racing cars stay out. Also looks like a 2 of the BS Motorsports cars stay out. So yeah, the 42 has stayed out for BS Motorsports. Gull stayed out for BS Motorsports, and JP stayed out for JP Motorsports. That's the teams that have stayed out. Of course, all of them are driving for drivers' points as well as owners' points tonight. So, Harmon, your outside front row sitter, probably has the best pit stall selection on pit road right now. And there we go. Who was that that won the race off pit road? That was a 99, 48, 11. And then from there on back, it was the... I can't even tell. I think it might have been the 8 next, and then the 1. For the order they came off of the pit road. But yeah, so the 35 has officially retired from the race. Looks like the 63 has also retired from the race. And we have one driver pulling off into the pits now, which that is the 22 of Laggy. So Laggy in the 22 pulls down onto pit road. And I believe they are racing. Looks like they... Oh! The leader goes off into the grass. Leader in Dodge Dakota now dropped all the way from first to pretty much last. Maybe the only person that's going to be behind that is whoever that Laggy who came down the pit road there. Don't know what prompted Laggy to go down the pit road. I don't know if he had, like, doesn't have damage fixed, because we've already determined that for some reason they didn't put damage back on. Oh, someone just cut the corner there and slid up into another driver. Don't know who that was. Might have been the 99 there, Tino. Who's going to be running a part-time schedule for the next bit. Basically because we aren't sure exactly when he will or won't be able to make it. Due to his work schedule for the next month or so. Yeah, looks like the 48 is out as well now, so that's one more driver out of the hunt for the win tonight. And JP tags the 24 up into the wall. They both stay going the right way though. 24 gets tagged once again by the 18. It looks like NASCAR King's actually driven away with the lead here, I believe. I mean, unless I missed him getting shuffled back, but I believe he is your race leader at the moment. So it looks like, contact there for 99 and 42. And they're just all over the place trying to... Let's see, 43. Okay. We've had a lot of guys just retire from this race already tonight, so hopefully we can get a good finish in though. Of course, thank you guys for tuning in as always to the Thomas Cup Series presented by Sports Haven once again. This looks like everybody's just kind of getting spread out right now, so might be in to just kind of log some laps here around the midpoint, or not even probably around the midpoint of the race. I don't really have any way of knowing the lap count. Any way of knowing the lap count right now, but Oh, contact between the 5 and the 1 there. 1, I believe, just took the race lead there. So right now 5 back to second. And the defending champion, in the number 1 car, leads the field around. Driving for Sleeve Motorsports. Warrior driving it into, 42 just tagged the wall and then tagged the 8, it looked like. I mean, no harm, no foul, but I'm sure that doesn't give any kind of confidence to the guys that are trying to pass you now that they're gonna be able to get by you real easy. Here we go, going to the inside. 42 goes up the inside, isn't able to hold them off, and now the 24 pole sitter. And I guess technically the fastest car on the racetrack, though you can't, just because you get it for 1 lap in qualifying doesn't mean you're gonna have it every lap of every lap in the race. Man, they are battling so tight. No! 42 smacks the inside wall, goes up the track. Man, they are just about keeping it clean here. Now here we go, the 2 guys that have won races so far this year. 24 winning Talladega and Pocono, and 2 weeks ago the 43 got it done at Martinsville. Next week we go to the Lady in Black, Darlington, for the Southern 500. Where I'm sure a lot of throwbacks will be used, even though some of them were using them tonight, which to each their own. So hopefully you guys will tune back in for that over on my main channel for that. Here we go. 24 trying to pass the 18. We've seen this be troublesome in the past couple weeks in different groups, and there he goes. He just sends the 18 way out of the groove. It doesn't even have time to get back down in the way to try and block there. There we go. Let's see, can the 43 get by him as easily? 43 goes to the inside as they get to the straightaway, and yeah, he's gonna get by without much challenge. So the 5 still trying to run down the 1 car as the 1 car maintains the race lead. And now the 8 car has got to feel a little concerned, seeing that green and yellow car growing in the mirror, especially considering that's a teammate and he's been able to drive from the back. Contact there with the fence for the number 8 car. Actually, he's driven for more than the back because he was leading the race and ended up sliding through the grass, so he lost a ton of spots and a ton of time on track. He's been able to get most of it back, and he's starting to work his way through these positions. Of course, not going to play easy, even though it's a teammate. Going to still try and race it out here, which is always great to see when the guys, even though they're labeled as teammates, they're still willing to battle each other out for these positions. Whoa! That was the 1 car. 1 car was ghosted, it looked like. Good thing, because both of them just raced on through him. But, looked like Laggy was slow on the apron, and looks like the caution is out, so let's see. First off, what happened to the 1? I'm curious here. Okay, he's back to racing. And the 24 is piled up again. Yeah, so they're trying to kind of figure out where everybody's supposed to be. 22 Alagi goes and gets his lap back. I'm assuming that would be the free pass. The one car, I'm assuming, might have gotten lapped when he was battling for the race lead. Or no, didn't get lapped while he was battling for the race lead. No, got lapped from the race lead when he wrecked out of the race lead. I'm assuming that might have happened, so that's why he went to go get his lap back using the wave around. Oh, come on, really? I have no clue why this thing is throwing such a fit tonight. Hopefully we can get the visual back up on the visual. Just gonna try hard unplugging and replugging it in. See what we can do to try and get this thing back working for you guys as we are coming to the restart. So sorry if that just had to blow on it to try and see if that would work. This thing just seems to do what it wants whenever. At this point, come on. Okay, so they are back to racing already. Man, why can't this visual back? There we go. So we should have it back now. The 11 actually, Harmon's managed to get back to the front, so the champion from a couple seasons ago, he actually was the first Thomas Cup Series champion. So he's back into the front of the pack. Oh man! Oh, contact with the inside wall there for the 5. It looked like outside wall contact with the 1, and the 18 just comes and cuts off the 1. So I don't know if that was communicated well or not. I mean, I guess they didn't turn each other, so it wasn't communicated terribly, but I guess that just means that it was communicated. So we got the 11 Harmon checks up massively. Not sure what caused that, but man, the 24 just ran into the back of him, and oh, he's around. Parking lot. Oh, well, that would be 3 DSR cars in a pile up on the inside line, which that's kind of funny. For anyone that's not me, because of course, don't like to see three cars piled up in one corner, but it's kind of ironic that those 3 teammates end up all kind of running into each other. So here we go, under caution. Running order is 11, 24, I believe 99 was next. Yeah, 99, then the 8. 5, 10. Oh, it looks like we got a couple guys coming off the pit road, so 43 pitted. The 18, the JP pitted. And nope. I guess someone, the 24 missed pit road on entry there. That was certainly not intentional, I'm sure. So now the race lead is the 11, and actually his championship spotter there, because I believe NASCAR King was actually the spotter for the number 11 in that championship battle back when he used to drive with 24. That championship at Indianapolis. The spotter was actually the guy that now he's racing for the lead with. So that'll be interesting. Spotter versus driver. I guess we're gonna see who's gonna win this battle going into turn 1. Oh, now the 5 just bumped into the wall and is gonna pile up apparently a few people there. Go, gets him to the high side. 11 pulls up alongside. 42 in third. 43 in fourth. The 1 in fifth. That'll round out with our top 5 for the restart. Here we go. Green flags back out. We're racing. Let's see. Looks like the 11's gonna get a good lead, and the 5 is actually able to slide in behind the 11, so potentially able to set him back up for a pass here. And he hits the bumper, but they both go up the track there, kind of leaving the bottom open to an attack from maybe this 24, or not 24, 48, 42 car. Oh! Someone was slipping. Oh, that 40 or the 24 car, man. So now the 11 battling here with the 42 for the race lead. Looks like Gerwitz is gonna take the race lead. And is he gonna hold it going all the way around this track? Looks like it. As they go 3 wide for second. As the DSR teammates get clear of the 11. And there goes Gull. And the 10 making a move here for second. And this battle for second involves like 30 cars, it feels like. There we go. So now Harmon losing a little bit of time there to the number 8. Contact made there between the 8 and the 11. And now those 2 that started on the front row together, or restarted on the front row together, now side by side here. Oh, contact between the inside wall, and that's going to pile up 2 very fast race cars there, the 10 and the 99. I don't think either one of them is going to be happy about that outcome. And in all honesty, I don't think it was either their fault. I don't know what. Oh! And then the 10, or not the 10, was that the 11? He just went up and basically cleaned out the guys running around the top side on him. Oh man, they're just all over the place. And here we go. Looks like pit road is open. They are all going to be dropping down to the bottom. Question is, any takers? We see a lot of people kind of suggesting that they are taking it. Well, okay, there's 24 definitely should not be able to just goose it to get in like that. I mean, I know he probably wasn't speeding on pit road, but he certainly passed guys entering the pits. Like, try and at least stay in line like that. Come on. Might have been just a late decision, which, I mean, I guess that happens. Maybe the other guys also started checking up to get down to pit road speed or something, but yeah. Here we go. He's starting to have cars leaving pit road. Let's see. First car out of the pits is the 22. 42 is out of the pits. In second, third is the 43. Fourth is the 24. Oh! Right, they all just blitzed on by. I'll wait for them to figure out where they're all at. So it looks like they are assessing a like restart at the back penalty for the 24 for the spots he gained entering the pits. Not sure what the so I guess I wasn't the only one that thought that seemed a bit much. So. Like back underway, and the 5 gets a pretty good jump, and oh, smacks the wall though. Goes down to that inside. That's going to be a 1-car incident. Oh, and it quickly becomes a 3-car incident. The 10, the 18 also involved with the 5 there. Oh, and the 99 on the front stretch as well involved. Man, they're just wrecking all over the place now. I'm gonna ask under the caution, just try and figure out how many laps are left, because this thing has just been a mess. And I'm sure some of these guys, if I was in the party, would be begging for the reduction of laps, which I don't know if we do that on pretty rare occasions, like if a race is just not going good, like tonight clearly is, because no one seems to have practiced half as much as they should have for this race. Oh, well, except for a couple guys. I mean, I'll be honest, there are definitely a couple guys I think that put in an adequate amount of practice, or at least know the track well enough to not necessarily need an excessive amount of practice. But that's kind of the part of it, is you got to know your abilities. And it's like, yeah, clearly a couple of them just didn't know what they were getting themselves into by not practicing enough for Dover. Well, it looks like the 40. Nope, we got 2 guys taking the opportunity to go to pit road. So now we got BS Motorsports and Sleeve Motorsports on the front row here. Are they cycling people around or what? Oh, no, never mind. They're just the top line got a bit ahead of the inside line there through the corner. Oh, and someone is taking the wave around, I guess, or free pass, I guess. Yep. Not sure why the 5 is. I'm having so hard time keeping track of who's on what laps, especially without being able to actually talk to the drivers midway through. And with the different connection issues with the with the different connection issues with the capture card. So here we go, bunched up together. And green flag will be in the air this time. Green flag, green flag. So 24 leads the 1, as well as the rest of the field into turn 3 here. And oh, we got that looks like a significantly less field than what we restarted with, but it looks like they're still green, so I guess it wasn't a massive issue. But there we go. Oh, the crossover move from the 42. Is he gonna go? He's going for the race lead. Let's see if he's able to actually close up the spot. Oh, the one car smacks the wall, and then no, looks like he might have even taken out the 11 from that. Oh no, one car saved it, and is now running inside the top 2 still. With the persistent attack here now, looks like from the number 8 though, Warrior. Let's see, is Warrior gonna go for that sideline there? It's right on the hood for a couple laps and see just what kind of attack we get to watch here from the number 8. No, the Nationwide on board. Oh, contact there. Man, this is just it's a weird race so far. Oh, we got driver on the inside. That's the 24 Dodge Dakota. Wow, Dodge is doing really well at this getting through the field thing. We've joked about it before that you should just join the Pro League. I mean, probably would be competitive with those guys if he had if he used a custom setup. Right now, though, Harmon seems to have staved off the attacks from the oncoming drivers. Oh, nope, never mind. The 24, a good friend of his, is actually able to get to the get by him there, and then pulls his teammate through as well. So now those 2 DSR guys have both gotten by the 11 of Harmon, which, I mean, he's got a fast race car. So we got the 1 here. Man, the 1 and the 5, they've seemed to be just consistently battling throughout the entire race. There we go. Just push to the number 19 now. While the 8 and the 24 try and reel in this race leader. And of course, the race leader is trying to just pull away and not get caught. Playing catch me if you can right now. We get it right. Here we go. Let's see. Runs about a half lane higher than the 24 car did in the corner. I don't know if that's going to give an aero advantage or a disadvantage, but of course, you always want to be giving your opponent the aero disadvantage when you're in the lead and can do it. Oh, contact with the wall though. Gives the 24 the easy opportunity to overtake the 42. So now the 24 has gotten to the race lead. 42 back to second. Third is still the 8 of Warrior, just about. Oh, it looks like Laggy is also in the garage now. Here we go. Former team, or was going to be teammates here in the 10 and the 43. And then the 43 decided to go back all on his own team at Main Racing. So, there we go. Man, they are just cruising here. Yeah, lots of drivers that have just already left the race for one reason or another. Man, not even at 100 laps, yikes. I thought we'd be nearing the halfway point, but like 24 is just trying to leave everybody behind. Oh, the 8 taps the wall. That's gonna let the the 24 pull away, and it's also gonna let the is that the 9 or not the 9? the 11 get back into it here? Back into contention? So here we go. And it got so spread out here. Oh, looks like we got a battle here. Just need to figure out which two that is, because some of these paints are hard to tell apart. So it's the 43, the 5, and the 89 all kind of battling for position. 43 moves the 5 out of the way, and now the 5 drops back in behind the 10. As the 99 of Tino is going to try and hold off the 43 of Will. Oh, and the 99 comes to pit road under green flag condition. Oh boy. That's how you know you've been out on a long green flag run. You've got a couple of guys already in the pits. For just fuel. Looks like 2 of the DSR guys, I think, have so far come to pit road. Oh, a little bit of lag there on the game's part. And nope, now trying to lap the 18 of JP. Of course, he's the birthday boy, so happy birthday there to JP. If you're watching this, buddy, happy birthday. You're now a lap down. So, yeah, it's definitely not the race he was looking to have, but there we go. We see NASCAR King has hit the pit road. The 99 has exited. I guess we're gonna see if he's gonna stay there or if he's gonna be pull out of the pits, which that can always be a little bit on the treacherous side. Looks like the 5 might be out of the race tonight as well. Oh, contact between here we go, contact between the 8 and the 11. They are battling for position here. Wow. Here we go. Let's see. Has the 5 pulled out of the pits? Yeah. No, he is still there. I would assume that means that he is out of the race. Don't know if he quit as well, because a lot of them are frustrated just kind of with the way the racing's been so far tonight, which, to be honest, I don't blame them for this, being annoyed with it and feeling like the race was going to take too long. Oh, contact there in the wall with the 42. Man. Let's see, that 42, he's trying to get back going. There we go. He kind of got looped in front of his teammate, so of course trying to get back going. And there's the race leader. He's right in front of him. I think, though, they might have called the caution on that one, so that's going to mean that I believe the birthday boy is going to get the lucky dog for his birthday, so let's see. Just going to have to see who pulls through being the lucky dog, because, of course, there we go, flag. Or they all come into the pits under the yellow flag here. I think that's going to pretty much fuel everybody else up. So Looks like we had one guy stay out, actually. Is that... Oh, that's Tino. 99 there. Tino has decided to stay out. He's usually one of the faster drivers that we've had. So yeah, we're just kind of stalling out here under the caution. Looks like is Tino a lap down? Nope, he's coming down to the pits. Or is he serving some kind of penalty of going to the back? I'm not really sure what's going on here. But what I do know is that the front oh, JP is out. So the birthday boy will not be the race winner on his birthday, so he will continue to look for his first career win next week in Darlington. Oh, and the green flag comes out, and it looks like the top line started to try and go a bit early, kind of slamming to the back of each other and really messing up everybody's momentum. I didn't see any real brake checking from the inside lane, but man, that would be a pileup. Yep. That is a wreck. Tino got in it. A bunch of guys ended up in that one. They all keep it going. Well, clearly they didn't because they threw the caution for it. So here we go. Should be getting ready to go back green flag here. Next time by, looks like we got 4 guys out on the racetrack right now. I guess the rest of them all came into the pits. We got 24 on the pit road. So let's see, the 11 and the 1. So the champions of our first 2 seasons are going to be starting on this front row together. Of course, Chuck Plum in the number 1 car is your defending champion, and 2 seasons ago was our inaugural season, and the champion was that number 11 car, and Caleb Harmon. So here we go as we get ready to go back green flag. Hopefully we can get this one going and maybe we can just truck on to the finish. Flags back in the air, and the 11 kind of let the 1 get a little bit of a jump on them. I mean, they are Sleeve Motorsports teammates right there, so just kind of coordinating something, trying to get them in. Line there. Oh, contact by a bunch of people there. Of course, they weren't both on that team when they won the championship. It was actually DSR that got the first season championship. I think that was the only team back then. We had lots of guys running individuals as well. And here we go. Oh, 24 piles up the 42 as well. 43, I think, also got tagged in that. And the 24, ouch. Lays at the bottom of the banking, gets rolling again though, so he's all good. Man, this is a mess of a race tonight. I guess it's a good thing because the restarts are entertaining, but and they get strung out pretty quick, but man. So of course, here we go. Looks like we got a bunch of guys coming onto the pits. So it looks like we got a couple guys already pulling off the pit lane here. Oh, that didn't look good. 24 just turned the, one into the wall. Of course, without damage on doesn't really make a big difference, but man, the 10 of Gull looking to try and get his second career Thomas Cup Series win. He won at the Roval last season, and the Mid-Ohio Sports Car course is coming up, which he's a road course. He loves himself a good road course, so that's going to be his first shot of the year. That's going to be the week after Halloween, so. So let's see. They are bunched back up together. Is that really all that's left of the field? This is more like the end of a Talladega race, like 2017 Talladega or something, where they had like 5 cars left. But yeah, there we go. Liquid Dog was able to get out in front in the 1 car. 10 follows close behind though, and just kind of looking for that one opportunity, that one slip up by the 1 to take advantage of, and he could be your race winner. So they're only racing to lap 110, okay. So they're going to be going about a little over quarter distance. So I guess just kind of ending the race a little early because, of course, everybody's, it's going to be an hour anyway. Man, here we go, the 24 trying to make a move on the 1. Of course, I don't have a lap count. I have no clue what lap they're on. But there we go. The 24 going for the race lead. Could that have been the win? Yeah, wow, the 24 is just taking off. Wow, he got by them quick. So the race will be over at lap 110. Not really sure when that is, but I guess we'll see when they stop racing each other. But here we go, Tino up to second. And that number 99 car. Here we go. Looks like they have backed down. I don't know if that's the race ended or if there was a wreck. Looks like they are coming down pit road. I don't know if that's because they want to make sure that they can. If there's a reason for it. Oh, they are all cutting in. Oh, and the 24 staying out like that, or staying out way up there like that, kind of got cut out of line. No, 99 actually looks like he won the race off pit road, so he will be the race leader coming to the green flag for potentially a green-white checker attempt. I'm not really sure. Don't know if we're on a green-white checker right now, or if I think if we were on a green-white checker, I'm sure we would have seen someone stay out to try and gain a bit of track position. But yeah, here we go, coming down towards the green flag. Green flag back in the air, and they're racing once again. Oh. The 99 has managed to get himself back out in the lead. He's looking for his first Thomas Cup Series victory. Chaos behind him, though. That's going to lead to another restart. As they sit back to the line to confirm positions. But the 99 holds his spot. Are they just continuing to... Is that the end? Nope, they are backing it down. So... does appear like they are backing it down here. No, for another restart. No, I've got to basically take each one like it is going to be the green-white checker, because I have no clue when the checkered flag is going to be. I said lap 110. I've got no clue. Oh, 99 hits the wall on the restart, and he's going to lose a ton of spots there. He's not going to be happy about that one. But someone who is going to be happy about that, the 42 of Gerwitz, takes the race lead as he comes down to the flag stand. That could potentially have been the white flag. We're not really sure here in the booth. go, coming down the back straightaway. 42, he's leading this thing. 24's gotten his way back up to second, but it looks like 42 leads him back to the stripe. So if that was the green white checker, no, does not appear like it was. They are still racing it out here. I have no clue what lap count they're on, so I'm trying to see if I can get someone else to kind of hop in the party, or hop in there in the race lobby. To try and get the lap count figured out, because of course not knowing when the checkered flag is makes it even more tense, I guess, for me and all you guys in the booth, or not in the booth, but in the stream watching this. Tense, because once again, 42 leader at the stripe, but man, that 24 is right on his rear end now. This pass could be made here in this next corner. We would have no clue if it's going to be the pass for the win, but man, 42 is really able to hold him off so far. Another time he's been able to win the race back to the stripe. And let's see. Man, they are just... Whew. Up the track. That's going to give the 24 the inside lane. Going to gain some time off the corner there. But 42 leads at the stripe once again. Definitely a green flag run developing. But, ooh, man, he manages to halt that momentum. 24 tags the wall. The 42 tags the wall. And now they are just battling it out, trying to see if they can get this spot. Oh, there we go. 24 makes the pass. He was the leader at the line that time. So that was the pass for the win. I'll be astonished, but that the 42 didn't take more aggressive measure to make sure that the 24 didn't win this week. But man, now the 24 is the race leader. He is pulling away now. 42 still trying to hold on for second place, of course. Every position counts. Just gonna send an invite to buddy of mine, to JP, see if he can translate a lap count to him. Oh, he's not even online anymore. Yeah, looks like guys are kind of just transitioning to other stuff for tonight. So I don't blame them. Oh, is the race over, or did they? Oh, nope. We had a pile up on the front stretch involving several cars. The 11 of Harmon was involved. Looks like a couple other cars. The defending champion there. Liquid Dog involved. So here we go. There's going to be at least a restart. We're sure of that much. Looks like they're running single file now. Don't know if that's to try and just work out the finish order or what. Here we go. Oh! 24 spins. Is that trying to do a burnout? Not really sure what that's about. There we go. We see a bunch of guys kind of pulling down towards the pit lane. The 43 goes by the pit lane. The 11 appears to go by. And 24 goes on by the pit opening, which, of course, as what we would assume is the race leader. Oh! He's won! I guess it... Okay, so the race is over. Dodge Dakota is your race winner. He wins both the Gander. He wins the Gander RV double, and he has won this race. That's awesome to see. Great job for the number 24 team there. DSR, I know I don't want to be self-congratulatory, but that is another win for the number 24 team. And he is celebrating here with those burnouts. And he is probably out of tires at this point, but yeah. So, waiting on the rest of the finish order from the guys. So, hopefully we can get that quick. Now, but yeah, so Dodge Dakota is the race winner. I did have that just confirmed, though, for me by that burnout. That is our typical way of showing, basically showing that the race is over and who has won when we do cut these races short like that. So great win there for Dodge Dakota in the number 24 DSR Chevrolet accessories. So I'm gonna see if I can get the rest of the finishing order before I just trying to see if I can get the rest of the finish order. Just so we don't forget and I don't end up falling behind. Let's see. Just gonna pull up my custom car for no reason, but while we wait for this finish order, reminder to tune in next week for the Darlington Southern 500 from Darlington Raceway. That should be a fun one. I know this is a home race for quite a few guys, actually, because, of course, we had the 48 who didn't finish tonight, but he was the hometown guy, as well as Warrior, actually, I believe, is also from Delaware, so kind of that was both of them for their home race. I believe we go back to Dover, though, a second time, so they should get another shot at their home race, but it looks like it's going to be a bit until I get a final finish order. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Once again, congratulations to Dakota. This has been the Thomas Cup Series presented by Sports Haven in our Gander RV 400 from Dover International Raceway. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Reminder, sponsor is down in the description if you guys want to check them out. We really appreciate the support they've given us this season. So thank you guys all for watching. Oh, I just got the finish order. Whoop. I was about to go and end the stream. Okay, so it was Dodge in the 24, the 42, 8, 43, 10, 11 of Harmon. Okay, he did pretty well. I'm guessing Tino is not exactly happy with the order there, but Chuck, Tino, JP, NASCAR King, Laggy, BJ. But yeah, so that was the finish order, though. Once again, congratulations to Dodge, Aaron, Warrior, Will, and Roger, all on top 10 days. So that is 24, 42, 8, 43, and 10. Thank you guys all for watching.